Studios. This is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
All right, 5 minutes after 9 o'clock, another beautiful Wednesday. Robert Colen is in the studio from On Top of the World. He's here with Gary Pierre. We've met Gary before, and we're talking about something Gary does, which is to bring entertainers to our community. Kansas in concert coming up, and we're going to talk about that. Come on, guys. How you both doing?
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. How y'all doing?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Great to be here.
Yeah, make sure all the microphones are turned on. So did you ever play guitar? Did you ever try to learn the opening riff to Dust in the Wind?
Yeah, I probably tried it.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's like it's
musical.
As far as I got.
Never tried it.
Yeah? Just turn your microphone a little bit. There you go. Yeah. It's like, what was the thing? Stairway to Heaven? Everybody who had a guitar wanted to learn that opening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if I could I can't do Stairway to Heaven, but I used to be able to do the Dust in the Wind.
You're fabulous, yeah.
Was I? I was
Yeah,
fun.
you were. You sounded great.
Put it on my headstone when I'm done.
Cool, right?
Imagine on your headstone that says, "Here lies Larry. He did the opening to Dust in the Wind. Pretty good." So how you guys? Do you listen to Kansas in your car ever?
Yeah, sure. You know, I was looking up statistics about it. Apparently, Kansas's song "Point of No Return" is the 5th all-time played song on classic radio.
Is that right?
Really?
Now, how does that go? Do you remember? I can't remember the song.
I don't know. If I sing it, it's going to be...
Oh, you would try to. I could see you starting.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, no, that's Phantom of the Opera version.
Do you know how to go?
But I saw them in concert in 2004, so they're great, and it's a lot of fun. I used to love their music.
It's going to be exciting. When are they coming?
Friday. This Friday.
This Friday?
Yeah, 7 p.m.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. So do you know that song?
Yeah, I know quite a few. We actually have it on the playlist at the Culture
Point
Center.
of No Return?
Yeah, Point of No
Can you
Return.
hum it?
Actually, it's "Carry On Wayward Son" that's the 5th most played
Carry On
song.
Wayward Son.
Sorry, not "Point of No
Yeah,
Return."
Carry On Wayward Son.
Carry on our wayward son.
Is that Kansas? Who does that?
Kansas.
Yeah, Kansas.
Oh, so they have more than one on the top list?
Oh, they have quite a few, actually.
Yeah, well, 2 of their songs were top 12, top 15 songs of Billboard. So,
Really?
"Dust in the Wind" and "Carry On Wayward Son" were 2 of the big ones.
So what was the one that you couldn't say?
"Point of No Return." I looked down at my notes and got it wrong.
Oh, you had it wrong. Oh, okay. So you can sing the one that's actually on the list. What's number 1 on the list, you know?
Well, that's what I was saying. "Carry On Wayward
Wayward Son."
Son" is in the top 5. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
Classic radio.
that's my favorite Kansas song. You know, I've heard that song on cartoons, from movies you've probably heard on, like everywhere, commercials.
Just the
Sure.
title. Title's a nice message. Carry on. Have you ever been a wayward son?
Sure.
I have too. I've been a wayward son. Yeah.
So you're going to make this Friday's event special, and are there tickets available still?
Yes, we have just a few, so be sure to get those tickets because we do anticipate it selling out by
Wow.
Friday. But yeah, it's gonna be special. We're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna have bistro tables out. It's gonna be nice.
What kind of tables?
Bistro tables, so it's gonna be kind of
Bistro tables.
cocktailish, doors open.
I used to know what that word meant. Bistro.
High top tables where you can kind of like just have a
Oh,
drink and enjoy the view.
okay.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah,
That's
so
great. So what kind of snacks are you going to have there?
alcohol.
been decided?
Yeah, alcohol, wine, soda, water.
Really a snack.
You can call it a snack, I guess, but yeah, definitely alcohol for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
Excellent. And this is going to be so fabulous because I enjoy dressing up when I go to different events. So, and I know the people on Top of the World, they always dress for whatever particular event that is, and they're very classy out there.
Yeah, we encourage everyone, just come comfortable too, because, let's just have fun. Yeah, come comfortable. So that's the best way to come.
So there was a band called Toto, right? Are they related to Kansas?
Toto's music's coming back in style too, though.
Yeah. Oh, they had that song Africa, right? Isn't that their song?
Right, and that was on
Yeah.
America's Got Talent.
It's like one of the
and
greatest
other-
songs ever,
It was
I
big.
think. I just
Yeah.
like when it comes on the radio. I don't think I ever bought it, though. I haven't contributed to their success a whole lot. Either one of them. I didn't buy anything by them.
I bought Kansas.
Did
Best
you
of
really?
Kansas, sure. There was that song "Play the Game Tonight," which came out in the mid '80s. That was a big. So I got that when I was a kid. That album.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's good stuff.
How do you decide which groups are going to be embraced by the On Top of the World residents and the residents in our community?
Just kind of having a feel for what we think that our audience wants. That we have comment cards as well, and a lot of our patrons kind of request different entertainers, and and we just kind of go from there. Really.
I think this will probably go over well. It seems like Kansas would go over well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It will. It already have. Yeah, and the great thing about groups like Kansas and Kevin Costner and Willie Nelson and the list goes on that we've brought to the Culture Center, that folks come from all over the United States to come. Even Canada, folks have come from Canada just to see. They have a true fan base. So.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, it is. It really is. It makes it easy to promote.
But you also do a huge variety, though. It's not just concerts.
No. Yeah, we do private events as well. A lot of community events. So yeah, we're pretty busy. Friday after the Kansas concert, we have to tear the room down and set up for a private event, which we have on Saturday.
Oh my!
Oh my gosh! Wow, that's tough.
Yeah. So
is Kansas known for any food? I don't mean the band. I mean the state. Like
corn?
in Chicago.
I think it's corn.
Corn?
I want to say it's corn.
So you're serving corn?
Corn, beef,
No, not
cattle.
corn. Not corn. But we serve quite a few things based on their rata. So yeah, we have to feed them.
we had this segment this morning, the things that are rude here that are actually polite in other countries.
I listened to it. Yeah.
Did you hear that thing burping at the table? Can you imagine?
Yeah, I kind of agreed with Galen. It sounds a little bit myth. Some of it is a myth.
Oh, some of them were a little bit too risque. It was unbelievable, the things that are rude here that are polite other places. Like you're not supposed to curse at the table, right? But in France, you curse at the chicken before you cut it.
Exactly.
What kind of a custom is that?
I just wonder, what part of France is that?
Yeah, it's different everywhere you go, for sure.
Can you imagine?
Foods, everything.
So when you approach a group to come and perform, and then you talk to their road manager or something, what kind of things does he request for the group to have before the concert?
So first and foremost, definitely the back line, which considered that's like instruments and things like that. What kind of sound that we have for the house. Lighting obviously plays a huge part of any concert. And lighting is something that folks really don't pay attention to. I mean, it's there, but it's really in depth because it really adds to the show. And backstage is hospitality, such as rooming and the food.
Woman.
Rooming hotels.
That's good.
That's what I thought he said.
It might be that.
That's a New Orleans accent. That's a New Orleans accent. No, rooms. I'm sorry. Yeah, rooms.
I want to be a rock star.
So yeah, it's but yeah, and when both of us agreed that we can accommodate each other, we make it happen, and here we are.
So, Robert, when you designed the theater...
Oh, yeah, I didn't design anything.
Well, somebody designed it. You must have had that in mind. You must have said, in order to get, the big groups here, we got to have the lighting and the sound.
Well, I can tell you that historically, from before the building was designed, I know that was the concept of bringing really good quality entertainment to the community. So that's when they built it. They built dressing rooms in the back that were... that would be accessible for bigger named entertainment. And the hall was built so that we knew that you could provide big name entertainment and fill the room, but also it wouldn't be so big that it became a burden to us to maintain as well.
How many seats?
Sure. 930.
930. Wow.
930.
That's large.
Yeah, 930.
Wow. How many shows are they doing? Is Kansas doing?
Oh man, you go to their website.
Just one for us.
Yeah, just one for us.
Okay, that's what I meant for you. Yeah, okay. So if we miss, don't miss it. It's this Friday. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. 7 p.m. So get your tickets. You can visit the box office from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Or you can go online at csculturalcenter.com. And
it should be a nice night out. Yeah, yeah. Sounds really good, really fun. So what's after Kansas? What's the next big thing?
It's the next big thing.
Do you pace yourself like by the week, or do you spread them out one a month? How?
No, we just keep it going. If it comes to the tour, we keep it going. But the next big event is actually an outdoor event. It's July 4th, our patriotic celebration.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah. I was
guys
there
have been
last
out
year.
there.
Yeah, we
I was
love
there
that.
last year. No offense to the other ones in town, but that one won me over. So
Yeah, it's a pretty cool event. We have, some really good entertainment. The fireworks is great every year. It's a really
it
cool
was
event.
really good last
Yeah,
year.
and it's really
and it was
intimate, too.
comfortable.
Yes.
And it was no mud.
Yes, and the weather, always plays in our favor. So
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes.
It's hard to believe we're that close to the 4th of July already.
Yeah,
right?
it's crazy.
Did you have a Cinco de Mayo thing?
No, we didn't have. We called it Latin night. We didn't. It was on May 4th, but no, we didn't have a Cinco de Mayo.
That would be Cuatro de Mayo.
Yeah, cuatro.
Would you be able to do a meet and greet with Kansas for something extra if the patron would like to do something like
Absolutely, yes, ma'am. But that there, you have to actually go on their website and purchase that through Kansas.
I
really?
see.
Yeah, who did that?
They're doing that separately.
that? Oh, okay.
Who was
That's
the
pretty
female? It was a
exciting.
female entertainer who did that recently around here somewhere. Who was it? You
Oh.
paid extra, you could go meet her? And I said, oh my gosh, I'm not paying that.
Was she well known? I mean, it was
Yeah, it was a name you would know,
Okay.
but I just can't think of who it was.
I can't recall. I can't recall.
That's it's definitely for the true fans, and it's a lot that comes involved with it. With that, so.
And will you be there?
Oh, absolutely. Are you
Or
kidding
during
me?
the
For
whole
sure.
night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All day, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Oh my
ma'am.
gosh.
Is the lighting computerized?
It is computerized. Everything's computerized.
Explain
Even-
that. Explain how that works. I mean, because I'm always fascinated by how, like when you're watching a concert, wow, the light came on at the right time.
Yeah, everything is queued up, and it's just like a computer. You give it a cue, and you set certain scenes. So when certain songs and certain cues, you just press one button, and then all the lights go to that one scene. It's amazing, and even the soundboard is digital. So everything is digital nowadays. Nothing's analog. So.
Is it so that we could take a tour, or you don't give tours?
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to give you guys a tour.
I'd like to see
Yeah,
how
for
you
sure.
do that.
I would
yeah?
love to give you a tour. I would
be
be ecstatic.
great.
We actually do backstage tours through Master the Possibilities.
Oh,
Yeah, and
nice.
it's really, really cool because, everyone gets a chance to see what happens beyond the stage and back doors. Like how, because we do everything. Joe Salyers, another
She's
colleague,
nice, yeah.
yes, Nelson Dueño, and some more staff members. We wash the dishes. We pick up the entertainers most of the time. You name it, we do everything. We are the team. So yeah, for sure.
Does the dishwashing, is that part of the tour?
Yeah, we have a dishwasher though. but we kind of put that in there in the tour because folks just think that we hire different staff members to do these things, but no, we do it. We do everything.
Robin did a tour of Radio City Musical, right?
Yes.
Did you get to see where the Rockettes rehearse and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was
So do you have
pretty
like a
amazing.
big mirror room or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually do. we have
Big
couple
mirror.
rooms. Yeah, we actually do. Yeah.
When Kansas comes in, do they bring their own sound guy and their own lighting guy, or
Yes, they do, and they work closely with our guy Gary Mangus. Gary has been with us from the very beginning, so they work closely with Gary and that. But yeah, they bring their own sound guy, their own lighting guy, and they coordinate with us. What they want before they come, and we have it ready. And yeah,
how far out do they come to coordinate everything?
they be here Friday morning. So
Oh my gosh,
Where
that's
do
soon.
Where do they
Wow.
stay? Oh, is there a hotel?
yeah. Ocala Hilton. That's the.
Yeah.
I had to think if I was at liberty to say that, but because anyways. But
Are you
yeah.
guys ever going to have a hotel over there?
we won't have one, but there's talk about one being built there. Yeah,
Is that right?
Oh, okay.
but
That would be
not
great.
anytime in the immediate future.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it wouldn't be something we
There's
would.
one being built downtown.
Yeah, sure. Danny Gaikwad. I forget which one he's building though. He owns the Holiday Inn Express over there by 75, and he's building it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right in the square.
I think this is a Hilton, though. I'm not sure. The
Yeah.
one on
I don't know. It may be a
not
Hilton
sure.
brand. I'm not sure it's Hilton.
Hilton Garden or something. Garden,
Maybe,
something
yeah.
like that. Yeah. Wow, that's,
You know, they own. I mean, people who own hotel chains, they buy the rights to the franchise, or they're part of a group that can own those. So
Oh, okay. And now, how is the construction going? Oh, I see this construction on 200 when I go home every day, past on top of the world on the north side.
Oh, on 200.
Yeah,
So
right there in the very front
next to
of your
the
place.
donut shop and
Yeah, is that you?
That's just sure. That's ours, and we're just prepping that for possible sale in the future. But it's just building the pads. That's
Oh,
all.
really? It looks
okay.
large. Looks
Yeah.
huge. Yeah.
And then how about for the families? You said you're going to be starting that project too.
Sure, that's and I'll bring. I'll come back in a couple months. We'll talk about that. But over there by Westport High School,
Yes.
we have a multi-generational community that we built, and it will. Yeah, sure. It's going to be really a neat community, and we'll get into more details on that later because we're still in the development process. But that's coming. Yeah.
Robert Colen and Gary Pierre are with us. If you're just tuning in, the phone number, if you want to call in, is different than it used to be temporarily. Hopefully today is the day we get our old number back, but it's 863-473-4370. I did try to figure out what that spelled out. So I went to this website and put it in there, and it told me what it spelled out. It was like crazy. I put my own number in. You know what it spelled out?
What that?
Flabby hoe. Isn't that crazy? Of all the things, my number spells out.
Did you choose that number?
I didn't choose it, but I'm going to use it.
The question is, who gave it to you?
That's funny. Oh my God.
Do you have a committee, Gary, from residents at On Top of the World to, I know you said you had the comment cards and things, but do you actually have a board of directors on there that will do a review of the comment cards?
Yeah, Joe Salyers and myself. Yeah, we review the comment cards. Everything, like I said, everything that's done is done within that staff that I mentioned for sure. So yeah, we review the cards and yeah, we just kind of take them into strong consideration. We gather them all and and we just kind of pull the trigger from there. So
are you the same guy who brings the smaller groups like to the gazebo outside and all that?
that guy, yes.
So you do the big groups like Kansas and then not that it's anything lesser.
No, absolutely not. No, I mean I enjoy it.
They're
I enjoy
really
every
good.
bit of it. Yeah,
The
absolutely.
guys I've seen out there are really good. I like
Yeah.
listening to them.
No, absolutely. Yeah, no, I enjoy every moment of it. Working with, some of the, local acts and some of the headline acts.
I just wonder where does he find polka bands and some of the other stuff?
Oh yeah, that's
funny. Yeah, actually, it's. I don't know. It's just just kind of researching, and everyone has suggestions. Also, say, hey, you should look into this group, and we actually look into the groups. We don't take it lightly when someone says look into something because you just never know. That
No,
could be-
really?
Yeah, for sure. So,
And will you have a warm up band before Kansas?
no, man, we don't.
Oh, okay. So it's just that total event.
As an
nothing
audience
else.
member, I prefer it without a warm up band.
Yeah, for sure.
First of all, I feel bad for them because nobody's there to see them.
Yeah.
But second of all, it's like I didn't come to see them. Yeah.
Well, doors open at 6, and like I said, we're gonna do something a little different. Doors open at 6. The show starts at 7. 6 o'clock. All the VIP members that pay for the backstage, signing with the group. That's going to take place then. But we have, like I said, we have 2 beautiful bars that you can get your drink and enjoy the background music and and just get ready for an awesome show.
And what kind of background music is it going to be? Kansas songs, or do you have something
for sure.
totally
We have
different?
Kansas. We like to set the mood, so it's going to be some rock.
Classic rock.
Yeah, it's going to be some classic rock for sure. So.
And there are some areas that is handicapped accessible.
Yes, ma'am, we do. Yes, ma'am, we do. And we have some. We have parking west side of the building. That is west side, I believe. But anyways, yes, we have parking there, and so we do.
And registered service dogs too. They're also allowed to be there.
Yes, ma'am.
They can hear the high notes.
Yeah. I don't know if I would encourage anyone to bring your dog unless you really have to. I know the service dogs, but yes, they are welcome. It's gonna be. I don't know if they're
Service dog.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
Just bring your dog to the concert.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people. It's gonna be a lot of people. A lot going on. So again, that's Yeah,
Have you ever heard of the Music Genome? Have you heard that Music Genome project? Are you familiar with that?
No.
They take a band and the genome. What's it called? The word they always use. Algorithm.
Yes, algorithm is the brand
They have
new
some
word.
kind of algorithm, whatever that means. And they figure out like all the music that is like Kansas, and then you can get a radio station in quotes on what is iHeartRadio, and you have all the Kansas types, so you can listen to Kansas and others that are like them.
Spotify.
And they have one. Yeah, Spotify does it too. Yeah, and
Does Pandora do that?
Pandora. Yeah.
Okay.
do they? But iHeartRadio yesterday sent me a thing that they have a new thing called the year you graduated. So you put the year you graduated high
cool.
school, and it'll play the songs that were hits that year.
Oh, nice.
And I was thinking, I'd like to drive back to my old neighborhood that I was like, where I lived when I was 18 or 17, and then just listen to that. I don't know.
That was iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio had that. Yeah.
Okay.
Where did you grow up? Where were you when you were 17?
17, I was in Ocala, Florida.
Oh, really? So you drive through Ocala?
Yeah, Ocala, Florida.
Listening to...
What was he listening to? That's the question.
I bet you were listening to this
17,
station.
I can't even remember.
I bet you this
I can't
station...
even remember stuff a year ago, honestly. So much going on.
Wait a minute. Maybe not this station.
I'm just going to throw out there Barbara Streisand? No.
You're too young. You're too young.
I'm afraid not. No.
Yeah, you're too young to have listened to this because this was a music station once upon a time. WWKE. Yeah, before it was WLCA. And it was music, and then we switched.
Yeah.
But I think you're too young to remember that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I can't even remember what I was listening to at 17, honestly.
Go to
But I'm sure
iHeartRadio.
it's something I won't listen to now.
They'll tell you. Oh, really? Your tastes have changed over
Yeah,
the
for
years?
sure.
I don't know. My son's listening to music I listened to in the 80s.
Isn't
Bon
that
Jovi
crazy?
and all
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Yeah, but definitely Michael Jackson. I've always been a Michael Jackson fan, too, so that never gets old.
I think he crossed all the lines. He
Yeah.
crossed the age line, the race line. He
Yeah,
crossed every
he
line.
did.
Yeah.
What entrance should the patrons use to bring their vehicles in for the night of the concert if they're not on top of the world residents?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you say what age?
What vehicles? What entrance to On Top of the World should the people use if they're not residents on Top of the World for the night of the conference?
Okay, so residents or non-residents, you want to come through 80th Avenue.
Southwest 80th Avenue, you go up and then you turn left on 80th Street, and the cultural center is right there on the right.
Yeah, you
Oh, okay. And then there will be signs that say event parking, or is it
Yes,
like
ma'am.
whatever
we
you
have
want?
deputies out there as well, so it'd be hard to miss it. Honestly, once you turn into 80th Street, it'd be hard to miss it from that point right there.
That's
because you'll see-
exciting. It sounds real exciting.
And I know during 4th of July, when you are parked far away, you have employees on golf carts that help you, that you can get on those golf carts and drive in. Do you offer that also for this particular concert?
No, ma'am. You mean a shuttle? No, ma'am.
Yeah.
No, not for this in particular. For that, 4th of July, we have about 7,000 people,
Yeah.
give or take. So this, like I said, 930.
Yeah, we got it right from Cammie.
Cammie Dennis.
Yeah, she's pretty amazing.
Cammie is amazing. She's
Picked us
great.
Well, good to see you again. Thank you for
Always a
coming
pleasure,
in and
guys.
have fun Friday. Robert, we'll see you tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
Promoting something else?
Hey, for Shalom Park, we have an event this coming Sunday.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right, very good.
Music in the park.
A website to go to find out more about the tickets?
Absolutely. csculturalcenter.com. That's CSCULTURAL center.com.
csculturalcenter.com. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. This is WOCA Ocala.